Hey everyone, Wanderbot here. Ooh, I didn't realize Blood Magazine. Killing 100 enemies has a chance to drop a credit from the 100th enemy. Yeah, it actually does give you money. It's not very good. I'm probably not going to stick to it, but still. Yeah, welcome back to some more NIMRODS. Goal, kill El Fuego. If I can, I'm gonna try. Let's see. Probably just raw bullet damage more than anything else. So, I'm gonna try and make a slug launcher gun. Unfortunately, we need a very specific build here. I think I might hold out a little bit. There's no reason for me to pick up stuff. At this point, I'm strong enough that I can kind of kill at least a couple of these guys. What we need is the re-roller, the gambling pod. I know there's the drop pod scheduler, but I haven't actually unlocked that yet. It's kind of expensive, and I want to save my money for new guns, maybe. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should actually... Well, actually, I don't even know if I have enough money to buy the drop pod schedule, even if I wanted it. But we want the... Oh, what is it? The turbine stock. We want the... Do we want the grip? Actually, we've got a couple of options here and there in terms of things that I can pick, things that I can't pick. Okay, I might actually have to pick up some upgrades. Because I'm going to get outscaled if I'm too stingy here. I just don't want to lock myself into a build that I can't benefit from. We can go for bullet count. We don't get the health, but it's kind of fine. Okay. This hurts. Fine. Let's roll the dice. Well, there's Energy Blaster. Yeah, let's grab Energy Blaster. It's a really solid underbarrel, and I switched my gene mods to double my underbarrel recharge rate. So we've already got the Hemolytic Magazine and the Energy Blaster. Those are kind of, I'm going to say, two pivotal upgrades. If we can get a third, we're pretty much safe from being handed bad options. Let's see. We don't need piercing, so yeah, just keep pushing bullet damage. Let's see. Enemy spawn rate. Bubba's gun butter. I think we do need the rate of fire here. There we go. There's the gambling pod. This is where the scheduler probably would have been good. I still wish I could banish passives, though. It's like the one thing this game doesn't let you do. Because rather than banish an active ability. Okay, so do I want to go this direction? This would mean extremely small magazine size. Well, smaller magazine size. And reloading will be instant, which is kind of what we're looking for. Lightweight stock we do not want, and while Hemolytic Magazine would be good, no. And I think we're going to want the Heart Charm so I get a little bit of healing here. On top of everything else. Let's see what else I can get. So we definitely don't want those. Heart Charm, Heart Charm. So the one I wanted to look at is this one. Every 0.1 meter of move speed you sacrifice increases your crit bonus by 11.6. Was it this one that really scaled my... I have no idea. Okay, one way or another, get the Heart Charm, get that going. I know there's the Chevron Charm and people want me to go that direction, but I think... And I could be wrong about this, but I think the Hemolytic Magazine works much better if I have the Heart Charm. I should probably get the final couple of upgrades on the Heart Charm. Just in case, like, the T4 one is actually good. I don't know if I've even seen it, is the one problem. And yeah, we're just going to keep pumping bullet damage because we're going to need it. So at this point, we're somewhat insulated from it giving us a bad pull. Once you have like 2 or 3 augments, the game is usually pretty good at saying, hey, here's 2 new options and 1 upgrade for an augment you already have. And that makes my life much, much easier. Okay. I just now have to make sure I don't take too much damage. Unfortunately, giving my drone the Flamethrower might not have actually been a good idea. But too late now. Yeah, let's keep going for that rate of fire, because I don't actually know what barrel I want to pick, is the one problem. Because we're already going for the infinite, the no time reload. So we don't need to invest in reload at it anymore. Barrel-wise, I don't want the sniper barrel that much. I should check, actually. but I don't think I want it that much. Nah. I'd rather have the upgrade Brass Knuckle Grip. So the only reason why this would be good is reloading will fire a blade that behaves like a regular bullet but deals 3 times damage. Has cutting element, does bleed. Also gives me a lot of experience. Max health and armor. Don't really need those too much. Because I don't want that stock. I think I'm going to go for the hemolytic magazine. It's not going to harm us at this point because I'm already hurt. And I don't have the regen to kind of climb out of that. See if we can destroy this rock while we're here. Yeah. Okay. What was I going to say and do? I don't know. I think we want the lightweight grip. I think it's just too good. In terms of both being a stat stick and having just useful perks. Because the second upgrade on it reduces my spread a lot. And I'm thinking I could probably try and go for like a run. I could try and go for a run with like a really limited spread on the shotgun. So I'm effectively firing 1 bullet. I don't actually know if it's going to work, but it seems like it would be... It seems like it's got potential. Okay. Definitely not killing the boss in 15 seconds. Like the one achievement says. That said, the achievements in this game are kind of moot. They're nice for resources, but they don't actually matter. Okay. Crit rate. We're going to be getting more, so let's just go for the airdrop capacity. And enemy spawn rate. Okay. So we can take this out. Boss is dead. Perfect. There we go. Now what do we pick? Crit bonus from rate of fire is kind of the obvious one. This one's interesting from a bullet count perspective since my bullet count is already huge. It would hurt my damage pretty bad. If that's the problem, I don't think it's worth it. I think it is better to just go for glory and victory. Okay, and we can get some much needed health here. Okay, hemolytic magazine is starting to hurt me, which is, I mean, it's a good sign. I'm effectively at my max health. There we go. Oh, these are some options. So Helix barrel would be interesting. We still haven't gone down this direction. I gotta figure out where to get the quad Helix barrel. Bullets hitting an enemy deals extra damage for each bullet in the same shot that's already hit the target, up to a maximum of 310. Using your underbarrel increases your bullet count in the next primary shot. I'm thinking the Helix ring barrel might be good. Don't want the guarded grip. This one is interesting. It's not much of a stat stick, but it's great for my crit bonus, but it does slow me down. And that's like the only thing that would be useful. If I had a Gun Dancer's barrel, that's maybe different. Oh, but that only sacrifices your move speed for a time. It doesn't actually reduce how much it reduces your move speed by. So no. Let's stick with the jet thruster. We already kind of knew we wanted that one anyway, because that one gives us an absurd amount of crit damage, which, speaking of, I should really be investing into if I get the chance. Well, I don't know. Get the crit chance up to 100%, get the crit damage up to as much as I can, but we want base damage more than anything else. Special power, max health, and a bunch of regen? Yes. Like, the loss of max health is annoying, but this is not a run that's actually going to be... This is not a run that is going to be taking a whole lot of damage up until the very, very, very end. Let's see. And my goal with this is to make a shotgun that's specifically really good at mulching the strongest target available. Yeah, so it's really the question of, do we want to try the Helix barrel or do I want to go for the just generic fire? I don't know. I'm feeling trying the Helix barrel. Because I'm curious what happens with the Helix barrel and, like, functionally no spread. What would that even do? Keep boosting base damage? Yeah. Because some of the other ones would be nice, but just does not hold a candle to having a huge base damage and high crit damage and power. Okay, a little spicy. They're not that strong. I think part of it is my drone isn't very good. I kind of knew it wasn't going to be good, though. I figured I'd go with it since it had an obscene damage last time, but so much of that might have just been because it lasted for so long. Okay. Let's see. Well, we might as well banish these two grips, so we don't have to worry about them. Do we want the Bloodshot magazine? I don't think so. Because, yeah, shooting well above 50% increases your bullet count by ×3 for that shot. Okay, health threshold for the bullet count bonus, damage bonus, and health drain is down to 33%, increases your rate of fire. Health threshold for move speed and armor bonuses changed from 45 to 30%. Having over 30% health increases dodge. I just like this one for the... well, the reload speed isn't that good. I'm thinking mostly it's just the increased base damage in the Nosferatu bullets and the invincibility. So we're going to banish that one. Hopefully that gives us the other route automatically. It'd be really sad if it turns out that, no, I actually just shut off my hemolytic magazine's upgrade paths. I don't think they would do that, but time to find out. I definitely want to get the drop pod scheduler if I can afford it. I was going to say avoid it, and it's like, wait, that doesn't make sense. I'm mostly thinking from the perspective of being able to banish things much later on maybe is useful. I don't know. No, really, I just wish I could banish some of the passives. You know, if you're going for a run where you do not need reload speed, being able to get rid of that reload speed passive would be game-changing. Okay, reload speed, healing bonus, spawn rate, crit chance, reload. My reload speed is already just naturally really good. I think we just go for that, because I don't need... I don't think I need crit. Between my underbarrel and my grip, whenever it shows up, I think we'll have plenty. Okay. We just kill Bertha, if we can. Kill Bertha slowly. It's not quite the mulcher that I was hoping for. But so much of that boils down to the fact that the runs where I really mulch early on are the runs that I get the fire rate barrel, the Hellspitter barrel. I don't want to call it a noob trap. It's one of those where, like, it rules super early on, especially if you can offset the reload speed reduction. But its later upgrades are very niche. I actually kind of hope we get third upgrade paths later on for some of these things. Because I'd love one that breaks the fire rate limit. You know, doubles it or something to that extent. Okay, Glory and Victory is usually kind of my preference here. Yeah, crit bonus, rate of fire, vision range, airdrop capacity. It's super good. I don't know. I guess later on maybe it's not so much. Maybe I would be better going for bullet count and stuff. I just think I'm not going to be going for the Hellspitter barrel. Yeah, do we go Helix? Praise Helix. Let's do it. I've not thought about Twitch Plays Pokemon in a very long time. That was kind of a special era. And then after a certain point, it just kind of dipped off. I think so much of it just boils down to early days of Twitch, there were only so many people doing it, and so like stuff like that could really shine as like this is the weird event and thing and everybody's really excited about it. Let's see, we don't need mag size, we don't need experience, we don't need bullet size. Bullet size is like lightly tempting, if only because my bullets are tiny. But eh. We could actually use underbarrel charge rate. That's something to keep in mind. But like as soon as Twitch Plays Pokemon became a popular thing, it got like bandwagon super hard, and then it wasn't interesting anymore. I think also just the novelty wore off, but it was one of those where like that was such a flash in the pan thing. Flash in the pan, lightning strikes once kind of thing. There's probably a better phrase for it. Euphemism? I don't know. But effectively like I don't think that could ever be recreated exactly. Maybe at some point, in some way. But like as soon as that became a popular thing, there was like 7 of them. You know, just other people running some kind of Twitch Plays blank. Do I want the special power or do I want the Cold Forge casings? Both are very, very good for what I'm doing. I think I'm going to go for the nanobot coating, but I actually don't know if that's the correct option. I think we want base damage, in retrospect. Okay, I'll switch over to base damage after this. Okay, is that lightweight grip? Finally. Because yeah, every 1 rate of fire you have reduces your bullet spread. Rate of fire, crit chance, yeah. These would be interesting. I will definitely have to go for a credit build at some point. But yeah, I think we want the lightweight grip. And I can try this again at some point with the ice mag instead of hemolytic bullets. Because if I can specifically get my magazine capacity down to 1, that might actually be just as good. I think I just need to get the final upgrade on the ice magazine path to maybe make it worth it. That just seems like it was better for group clearing, whereas hemolytic is amazing for damaging, like direct targets. But I'll have to play around with it. Okay, crit bonus or just bullet count? I'm actually thinking bullet count more than anything else. Bullet count or damage. That's just a whole extra bullet, though. No, it should be damage, actually. So the reason is, we eventually get the upgrade so that the more bullets hit an enemy, the bigger the damage bonus, but it caps at 5. I almost kind of wish some of those upgrades would scale based on the gun you're using. But I guess maybe most of them aren't that good to begin with. Okay, so we do not want Napalm Jet. We do want Vampiric Magazine, but I think we want that fancy Heart Charm, just to give myself that native health regen. Ooh. As I'm a little low on health, and we want to get Hemolytic Magazine rolling. Ow. A little messy. I gotta worry about stuff. Because I'm not that beefy yet. My damage is getting there. And I gotta worry about the split serpents. Actually, that might have been the end of them. And we don't have to worry about him too much. He's not actually that fast. At least not fast enough to meaningfully damage or threaten me. As long as I'm not a fool. Okay, snag a couple of those. Scoot up and past. Grab the bush. Thank you. That was some damage for a brief window of time. Let's see. Yeah, the one that's mildly worth it is the restorative nanobot canister. Just because that actually is some of the better health regen in the game. Okay. Trying my best. I think I'm doing fine. Let's see. Piercing, special, probably a little bit of crit chance. We need to upgrade my grip. The next level gives us less spread and more... less spread and also more crit rate. And so I don't want to invest too much into crit rate normally. We also got to find a magnet. There's so much experience on the ground. It's holding me back. That's not one. Because, yeah, I can mulch things. Ow. Ooh. This is not where I want to be. That's the one problem, is that this game has kind of a... I'm going to call it a multiplicative effect. That if you have a really good drone, you can get to a really good level. Yeah, do we even want Glory and Victory at this point? I mean, kind of. That one's not good. Yeah, I guess we're going Glory and Victory, because yeah, my fire rate is still bad. I'd like to get it up to maximum. I don't know if we're going to get there, is the one worry. Okay, Helix Ring Barrel, Ergonomic Grip, Silver Heart Charm. I think we want the Ergonomic Grip. It's one of the biggest DPS boosts I can get. Okay, let's go looking for a... I guess it can defend the tree for a hot second. The eyeball dudes are going to be shooting it. But it is worth a lot of experience. Okay. More bullets, more bullets. I guess I could keep going for Bubba's Gun Butter. It's such a weird word, weird phrasing. Just something about it feels salacious to me. Yeah, bullet damage, reload speed. Reload speed's already great, though. Let's go with this one. Finishing a reload increases my reload speed. My kingdom for a tower. But yeah, so because my drone isn't actually very good, it's not helping me kill things faster, which means I'm not getting levels fast enough. Which means, okay, there's a tower. Which means that I'm actually having more trouble than usual. Kind of. I'm not actually too concerned. I'm sure if I just grab this magnet, everything's going to be fixed. Underbarrel. Probably underbarrel. There we go. Yeah, this is the other problem. I probably just haven't picked up a whole lot of these. And haven't been able to catch up. Let's go for the Ring Helix Barrel. Reduces my mag size. Increases the amount of reloads I'm doing. The sad part is, it might almost be practical for me to do 2 of these runs kind of simultaneously. One with the bad, drone upgrade, one with a much better one. Maybe. Either that or I give it the, dumb pistol that I had last time. Because that one did boost my spawn rate, because yeah, my drone is out-leveling me by 4. And so maybe what I need is a good trainer gun. Okay, bullet damage, reduce mag size. I mean, we do actually want that. The loss of movement speed is a bit of a pain. But I can make that work. Bullet damage penetrations, that's okay. Go for Vampiric Magazine at this point. We need that extra healing. Okay, here we go. Let's see. We don't actually need the Coffinite Striker that bad. Mainly because once I get the Turbine up, my crit bonus is just going to be unreasonably large. Maybe I should actually go for a Sniper Barrel run. I was really expecting that upgrade with the rate of fire reduces your bullet spread. I was really expecting that to like tighten it up. I guess it's kind of like a really clean cone shot. But Helix Barrel definitely has other ideas. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to start investing in bullet speed. Maybe that's it, is just I've got to get that much more fire rate than I have. I guess getting a max fire rate shotgun is actually kind of a pipe dream. It's still kind of fun to fire just like a cone of death. It's just the cone of death isn't nearly deathy enough. I think it could also be argued that I've spent way too much time getting kind of not great upgrades and it's holding me back. Which kind of begs the question of what would be better. It also begs the question of like, maybe the pistol's actually wicked good. And I've just been disregarding that this entire time. Because yeah, getting all of your weapon augments early, you don't get all the stat ups, but maybe that's not that good. Let's see. Shooting while at full health. Health regen, enemy spawn rate, experience gain rate. Yeah, let's go for that. Especially right before getting a magnet. Okay, boost my base bullet damage. Do we get the turbine jet? I think we get the turbine jet. It's one of the biggest things in the way of me doing a ton of damage here. Let's see. We want special power and we want damage. My reload speed is 20. I don't even know if I need the infinite mag. Yeah, I'm actually... The thing slowing me down the most is just my lack of fire rate. Okay. I think I'm gonna head for the Hive Barons next. Fight some nests, maybe? I guess this area does have nests. I don't know. I think we just hang out here. Hive Barons isn't gonna give me what I'm looking for. And I don't think this is good enough to fight El Fuego. I could try, but we need more of those resource bonuses from the boss anyway. From Malfor. Which means I should probably go for ooh. Yeah, let's go for Jet Stack. Okay, next up. Probably special power. Bullet quantity is interesting. But I don't think it's really what I'm looking for. I think the one problem is this is losing a lot of bullets purely just due to the fact that it's firing out in these cones. So, I think if I were to try this again, I'd probably actually go back to the Hellspitter barrel. We could try, I mean, we could try an alternate run. Hellspitter barrel, and instead of the hemolytic magazine, we go for the chevron charm and... What? Alright, that's new. Is it just already dead? Oh, there it is. just didn't feel like, okay, well that died really fast. Let's see, rate of fire, move speed, resource drop rate. Sure. I'm now on fire, but that's fine. Bullet damage crit chance. Max energy charges. Oh, energy charge generation rate. Because that one's extra damage. Like, all of these are kind of good. Oh, that does give us rate of fire and bullet speed. Yeah, so let's go for that. The other one I'm really looking for is the one that reduces my mag capacity by 30%, but gives me a ton of fire rate. Because if we can get that, things happen. Yeah. Let's see, Covenite Striker's kind of moot here. I wonder if the faster bullet speed... I'm definitely noticing the cone is shaping up here. Oh, True Might. Let's see how fast he melts. True Might who? Okay, there's no reason to be there. That's just a terrible place. Let's see. Crit chance. I'll go for a bit more crit chance. Even if it ends up being wasted, so be it. Let's see. Crit bonus, dodge skill, penetrations, more enemies. Feels kind of late for more enemies. Okay, finishing a reload, increases bullet damage. Let's see, reduce mag size, reloading is now instant. It was already instant, but now it's extra instant. I think there's still like a split second, like, oh, you're reloading. That slows you down. I think the one problem is... Oh... I don't have the invulnerability. So we need the Nosferatu magazine, or whatever the final upgrade on that one is. Because the invulnerability is why that drone was able to sustain its damage so well. That's the trick. Because yeah, the invulnerability prevents even the self-harm damage, which is how specifically I was able to... Well, it's kicked into overdrive. Yeah, so if I want to go for that direction again, it's doable. There it is, filed off magazine. Rate of fire, move speed. I was curious to see if I could actually get the Helix barrel down to nothing, and the answer is, it's doable. But it is a little slow. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm going to write this one off. It's an okay run that I think could have been a little bit better. I think we go for the ice bullets instead of waffling on the hemolytic magazine. I bet I could do even more. And yeah, go for the, let's see. Oh, defend the tree, sure. I guess I was kind of looking for a magnet, but I don't think it really matters. I'm not trying to sustain this gun. I think it's a fine gun. It's a good run, but it ain't quite what I'm looking for. Let's see. Because yeah, I want a gun that is better than the gun that I currently have. But I think we go back to that dumbass pistol. In fact, I'm actually halfway tempted to go, like, pick the pistol, hand it to my drone, and then remake the pistol. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting my crit chance up to 100% here. Maybe I can. But yeah, it's this one that would have given me the invulnerability on X number of kills for 4 seconds. Oh, but if you increase the status duration on that... Huh. That's an interesting question. Go hard status effect duration on a hemolytic magazine build. I wonder if you could actually get it so that it does last for... Because normally it's 4 seconds, but you could get that up to like 5 or 6 or something like that. I wonder if you could become so invulnerable that... even El Fuego can't hurt you. It's a possibility. Because I don't think you can slow down or freeze him. Okay, Death Helix barrel. Where is Malfor? There he is. Was. Well, it was a very good damaging build. Like, let's see how this gun turned out. I think it was just a little slow. No, drone damage just absolutely eclipsed it. It was still good. Like, 6 damage ain't bad, but not even close. Alright, I think we sell it. I think the Helix barrel wasn't really what I was looking for, so the question is, what do we want to do again? Where was my dumb pistol build? I think it's the one with the Ducky Charm. I also have, like, a lot of money. I guess we should go spend it on some things. Okay, let's grab this stupid pistol build. And then we're going to make the stupid pistol build better. And then we're going to use that as leverage to make a better build. Okay, so upgrade Smasher Pod, Turret Pod. I don't think we want any of those. Airdrop Scheduler. And Refinement Bay. Maybe. Let's grab upgrades first. Because I think we want the Gun Dancer's barrel. Oh, that was the only thing I could get. That's fine. Yeah, I just have to fight Malfor like a bunch of times. Let's do Airdrop Scheduler. Okay, so, oh, that means we actually get to slot these in. That's awesome. I'm gonna start with a Gun Dancer. So we can go all the way up to 30. I don't think it matters at this point. But that's fun, you can schedule more and more of them. Oh, but I'm going to need more of Malfor's silly route. We should probably also go get the Smart Pod. Let's go do that. Let's see, Chaos Grove, Venom Valley, Venom Valley. So we're going to do a pistol again. Reason why I want to do the pistol, it's the only gun that specifically changes when you get your upgrades. It happens much earlier in a run. So you can actually use that. You can actually use that to get like a very complete build kind of quickly. Got stuck on a freaking vase. Okay, Helix, Chevron Charm. No. Guarded Grip, Eyeball, no. Nope. Do I want Ducky Charm? I mean, I kind of don't have a choice. Actually, this is fine. Is it? The only reason why I want the Heart Charm is because it has the ability to increase enemy spawn rate. Like, it's one of the only things I think I know of that gives a multiplier there. And we want the ammo. We want the ammo rack. Let's see. Pick this. Sucker grip, flamethrower, and immediately sucks. I mean, I could go for the sucker grip again. I guess actually it's not bad. Yeah, let's go sucker grip. It's really the question of, do we want that sniper barrel? Or do we want to fire really fast? Let's see. Gunny's notches. Yeah, we want as many enemies as possible. We don't even want the experience gain rate, though if we can get that, that'd be good. But I want as many enemies as possible, because experience gain rate only affects the pistol, whereas enemy spawn rate affects both the pistol and the character. Okay, so we want to banish the lightweight stock. We're going to banish the turret placer. We want to banish the chicken charm. And I guess we're going for the cryo magazine, but that's fine. Because the cryo magazine just is a very good support option. And then, yeah, did I actually get the final cryo magazine upgrade? If I didn't, I will go for it. Or I will try and snag that upgrade. Okay. Keep going for Gunny's notches? Yeah. The more enemy spawns, the better. I am wondering if you can almost, like, piggyback. Like, if you've ever played, Skyrim, there's kind of an exploit on the enchanting, alchemy, and smithing system. I think it's mostly just enchanting and alchemy. Where you enchant yourself to have better, do we want to go for energy blaster? We don't want the Hell Spitter barrel. Do I want the energy blaster? I think I do. You can enchant yourself to have better alchemy, which you can then use to make a potion that increases... Oh boy. That increases your enchanting. And you can effectively just alternate between having higher and higher enchanting, alchemy, enchanting, alchemy, enchanting, alchemy. And it's extremely effective. Obviously, this doesn't quite work, but I was thinking, I wonder if you can actually just keep boosting enemy spawn rates on one of these. We don't need reload speed, we don't want mag size. Status effect duration is actually halfway tempting. I think I'm going to go for that, just because there's a couple of benefits on that one. I'm really hoping that works on self-status effects. Or both beneficial and negative. It should. Be weird if it didn't, but it doesn't say. And there's no way for me to, like, verify that one way or another. Like I said, I would love a verbose mode on this game. Just, hey, here's what everything truly does. Okay, penetrations. We do want the resource drop rate. Because that's the other one. I wanna have a gun or two that is perfectly cromulent without really needing to invest too hard into damage. And then use that to specifically, like, farm for the last couple of resources I need. Because, boy, we need to kill Malfor like 20 times here. And that's fine. It's just a kind of weird grind wall before I really get access to all of the fun toys. And I want those fun toys sooner rather than later. Okay. Okay, so this is the question. Because Great Hunter's Barrel does give the chance to spawn a credit. That's the one reason why I'd want it. What does this do? Crit bonus? Wow, that's a big one. Killing an enemy while standing still increases your move speed by 1% for 5 seconds. When you start moving again, can stack up to 70 times. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, the real question is, do I want the Great Hunter's Barrel? Yep. Because here's the thing, I'm going to be giving this to my drone. So it really does not matter if it's slow. The fire rate is already pretty good, and I might be able to get it up to 100%. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna stay right here. No, it's not gonna work. But I should not get closer. Okay. Let's just keep distance. Nope. Now what do we want? Bullet power, special power, penetrations, bullet count. Do we actually want Spitter's Edge? Hurts my max health, gives me a lot of regen, which is nice. I don't really need that. Yeah, none of these are the ones that give me the experience crit rate. I think credit drop chance, which is very good. Yeah, penetrations and bullet count doesn't really help too much. I think I'm gonna go for a Spitter's Egg Sack, silly as it sounds. Okay, underbarrel, experience gain, credit, bonus. I probably should have started in the other region. This one's just a little restrictive on where I can go. It just has a couple of things I want, which is the issue. Also, the gun I gave to my drone is not the other pistol. It's a decent... Oh, it's the homing shotgun. That's fine. Maybe I actually got rid of my bad pistol. I don't remember. Okay, snag this, because we're about to have a problem. Get the jet stock, because crit. Okay, I just have to watch out for the bombers, because they will kill me. Yeah, so this is the shotgun with the homing. Okay, kill that. Perfect. There's our magnet, and now we are free. Okay, damage. Do we want crit rate? I don't think we get crit rate from most of my upgrades. So I think we do want that. Nope. Couldn't avoid it. It's fine. Oh, my max health is 60. I forgot about that. Yeah, we definitely need rate of fire. Because I don't think I'm going to be boosting it at all. Okay. Keep scooting. I guess... Oh, wait, no, of course. I guess I did go for a high rate of fire shotgun run. With the light grip, and I don't actually know if that did reduce my... my spread enough that it was firing just in a line. I might have to try that again with just the shotgun or something. Or not the shotgun, just the sniper rifle. Maybe. Please kill it. Oh, that killed me. That's okay. That was not going well. So, were any of these the pistol? Oh, that's the flamethrower. That's the rings. No, I guess that was the shotgun. Okay. Well, I think we do the same thing except for we don't go to the Hive Barrens, is the real answer. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Because that run was feeling lackluster. And I'm not entirely sure why. There we go. I guess we'll get sucker grip. Because yeah, the long reload speed is a bit of a pain. Not a huge one. Alright, there we go. Snag this. Don't want the blood magazine. Do want the cryo magazine. I think it's just I don't want the cryo magazine that early. And ammo rack. If I can get the ammo rack maxed out early, that would be lovely. But alas. So do I want the sniper barrel? The main thing is just the Great Hunter's barrel. Like, if I can get that, sure. Because, yeah, it slows me down, which is not fun. I think also the boss drop, odd as it is, I don't think that splitting bullet was really worth the time or effort. Okay, we want rate of fire, we need crit. I think we're going to start with crit just because. Because I've got a really good crit damage right off the bat. And I'd like that to be higher if I can get it. Okay, I should probably run around actually grabbing as much experience as I possibly can. And yeah, just use my special whenever I get the opportunity, just because it does have a shorter cooldown. Okay, I'm gonna banish Eyeball Charm. I think we do want the Heart Charm. I think we want to go that direction. We don't care about Chevron. And much as I'd like the boost from... As much as I would like the boost from the Ducky Charm, we don't actually need it that bad. Let's see. Bullet size collection range. I think I'm going to go for bullet speed move. Because the more I can push my movement back up, the more I might actually be able to move around with some degree of speed. And then also, every bit of movement speed I sacrifice increases my overall crit bonus on this gun, which is good. Okay. Banish the lightweight stock, grab the ammo supercharging rack, that gives us the rate of fire. Because yeah, if we can get the supercharging rack down to almost nothing, that is good. Well, I mean, if we can get my mag size down to almost nothing, which I think we need the maxed out supercharging rack to unlock that one passive. Because I only ever see it show up when I started to reduce my mag size. And so yeah, if we can get the rack up to max, if we can get my barrel up to level 3, and if we can get my grip up to level 3. Like, those are the 3 that I desperately need to max out at the moment. Then I'll probably still want the jet thruster, just for that crit bonus. Alright, let's see, rate of fire. We are going to need rate of fire, but I'm going to go for Alchemical Crest because money. Because that is the other thing. Like, this run is supposed to be a credit farmer. And I'm hoping to butts that we actually get the correct credit upgrade. Or the grip upgrade early. I don't know. That is a complete nonsense phrase, hoping to butts, but whatever. You guys get the gist. I don't know, sometimes it's kind of fun to just say random things. Like, inoffensive is just like, yeah, let's say something that everybody listening to this video is going to know, but effectively make up an idiom on the spot. I guess anybody that's listening to me trying to learn English is probably maybe regretting it right now, but I don't know. I just think of cromulent often. I don't know why. I said it a couple videos ago, and a couple of people were reacting, and it's like, I forgot that was a word, or like, I had to look that one up. It's a word that was actually made up by The Simpsons, like, X number of years ago. They just used it as a word. It was cromulent, and I don't remember what the other one was, but they like specifically and intentionally made up 2 words, and it just got added to dictionaries. Fail. Yeah. I didn't expect to trigger the tree and immediately get the boss on my butt. But hey, we're here. This is actually kind of working out. Okay, we want this one. Crit chance, experience gain rate, credit drop chance, and credit bonus. Is the credit drop chance this the big one? And the credit bonus. Both are nice. Rate of fire. Because I don't have anything that's naturally going to give me the maxed rate of fire, nor do I necessarily need it. The other thing I should probably be investing into is special power, even if it's not the most practical at the moment. Because that'll hopefully scale the amount of experience I gain. Have I still not found a tower yet with a magnet? I don't think so. Alright, magnet grip, magnet grip. Gives this crit bonus crit damage, hurts my reload speed more, but that currently hasn't been too much of an issue. I think the meta progression that gave me the reload speed bonus has been carrying really hard. Piss off these nests. Nests are kind of easy. Honestly, even compared to the fly nests, where they naturally surround you. Okay, we've got a tower here, so let's head for that. Oh, there is no tower down here. Ow. Didn't actually get to me. Shocking. Let's see. Penetrations, resource drop rate. Oh, there's a tower. It's just on the left. Let's deal with the shooters first. The Ibis, the not beholders. Okay. So far, so decent. Now that I've done that, get over here and kill this thing. Ow, ow, ow. Got it. We're good. Like, it's a weirdly good gun. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It makes plenty of sense. The base damage is 40, and the crit bonus is very high. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, we want the reciprocal reloader. Because, yeah, if I can get rid of my reload speed entirely, that's gonna be nice. Okay. That magnet did not give me as much as I was hoping for, is the one thing I will say. I was really hoping for like 2 or 3 levels instead of... Well, not 2 or 3. 2 or 3 levels more than what I got. But I guess we don't have the big experience multipliers going on right now. So we're just kind of barely getting experience. And also, I'm pretty sure that that shotgun was boosted by my previous pistol, which I must have sold. It's the only thing I can think of. Yeah. Nanobot coating. I mean, all I need is, like, maybe 1 or 2 more levels, and we actually will get the combo that I need. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Another thing to note is that, no, it'll be fine. We're just going to use this pistol to boost probably another pistol with a very similar build, but slightly better. Really anything that gives me a credit drop chance, because if I can actually have 2 guns that are really pushing credits, I might be able to use that to hyper boost a single gun. I just want to see if I can, like, recursively get myself a crazy level boost. Wow, this actually shreds? Okay. Probably this one. Crit chance, experience gain rate. Because, yeah, the crit bonus and the rate of fire actually might be just as good. Let's go for this at this point. The credit drop chance is nice, but it's not really my goal. Or is that rate of fire is going to carry? Okay. There's the Cobalt. No, that's the wrong one. I guess let's go for the Assassin's Barrel. Gives me some crit chance. I think it hurt my reload speed, but again, we're 1 upgrade away from that being good. I saw the magnet grip and I'm like, yes, finally. Nope. You know, that would be kind of a fun, but maybe overpowered meta progression upgrade is one that actually lets you pre-banish some upgrade paths. Technically, if you wanted to be really silly, you could start a new save file, unlock everything, but only purchase a very specific subset. A very specific subset of modules, so you're not grabbing the ones that you don't need. So, for example, the upper path on the Hellspitter barrel's kind of bad right now. I think about that often for dead cells, that, you know, there's a lot of weapons that just really aren't that good. And, like, why unlock them? And maybe I'm wrong, maybe all weapons are actually quite viable in their own way, but it definitely felt like a lot of them were either maybe too jokey or too weird or too awkward or too weak. And I've always been kind of, I don't want to say obsessed with the idea of, like, oh, you know, what if I had the perfect Dead Cells run where I only had unlocked the really good things, the ones that I actually care to use. But I also recognize that that would be a little boring. Also, weirdly enough, don't like Dead Cells that much. I think it just never really had the build customization that I wanted. That you were too limited. That the stats and passives would max out after a certain point. Enemies would scale off of how many stats you had, and like a bunch of other stuff. It just felt weird to me. I guess it makes sense. It was nice and balanced, but like, I like seeing build trajectories in my roguelikes and bullet heavens. And it's weird and unfortunate to have a bullet heaven that actively has no build, not no build trajectory, but like an inconsistent one that you don't have much control over, and it's limited too early. Okay, we maybe need to go find other places to go. We just did a big, very slow loop. Part of the problem is I'm not leveling up at all. Guess let's just get up in here and try and finish as many of these guys off as possible. There's just so many of them here. It would be remiss of me not to. Please give me the magnet grip. This is not. I'm gonna go for the heart charm. Summoner just tosses everything around me. I mean, it's fine. Have you seen this shotgun? There we go. This will hopefully bridge some of the gap. Okay. Probably just rate of fire. Let's see. Killing an enemy with a crit has a chance to drop a credit. Now all I need is just the next level of grip. And we are very much in business. Oh. Didn't even notice Big Carl spawning. Actually, that's a concern. That might be a huge concern. Okay, we're already near max crit. Okay, we're good. Big Carl's normally a problem because he's kind of fast and kind of unrelenting. However, I do a lot of damage. Rate of fire, under barrel, recharge rate, health regen. It's either that or we go back to the rate of fire. Oh, it's the same rate of fire. I don't really need the rest. I just really need that grip. Because if I can get it, we end up with oodles of experience, maybe. There we go. Unfortunately, I think that shotgun is kind of competing with me too hard. I'm looking forward to doing this run again, where it's just my pistol a second time. Because currently that shotgun does too good of a job at... Well, does it actually kill things? It doesn't seem to be doing that much damage. Okay, now it's getting the homing. Yeah. Maybe I should have kept with the flamethrower. I don't know. Keep going for the rate of fire. Unfortunately, it's not the rate of fire. The issue is, I think that shotgun has really high bullet speed. You can tell if I'm killing things or not based on where my gun is aiming. Let's see. Because yeah, I'm not actually killing things here. My drone is killing things. I can kill some things, but my shotgun is actually competing with me too hard. Please give me the grip that I need. There it is. Picking up a credit spawns 241 experience. Okay, and then we want the induction coil. What we need is bullet speed to be higher than my own drones. Reduce that mag speed so I never have to reload. Let's see. We don't want mag size. That's the one I cannot do. Raw bullet damage, because we don't need more crit bonus at this point. We want bullet damage. Okay. This is kind of working. God, my vision range is huge. I think there's an upgrade for getting a vision range of 6. What is it currently? Vision range is 5.4. So actually, if I push that a little bit further, I'll get that achievement, finally. Get away from these rocks, too. Okay. Go for that. Keep grabbing the experience. Let's see. Rate of fire, status effect duration, bullet size. Probably keep going for the rate of fire. Okay, next order of business. That doesn't really help too much. There's the deep freeze magazine, but I think I want the exhaustive jet. Just to give us that little bit of extra movement speed. You know, there's a lot of credits around. Okay, I think we've got the bullet speed at least that my character is able to start shooting things. Let's see. We don't want to lose the rate of fire. Crit chance and vision range. Seems really tacky to just increase my vision range. So I'll work on my collection rate, which is helpful anyway. Because yeah, I do scale my experience off of how much money I pick up. And money is not picked up by magnets. Okay. The damage on this is, like, really good. Okay, bullet damage, credit drop chance, reduce mag size. All of those are amazing. And if we're lucky, we can start getting that upgrade that reduces my mag size even further. Because yeah, with my fire rate, my hope is that every 10 bullets fired gives me a 5 value credit. Or get to the point where every 10 bullets fired is a 5 value credit. I think I might have to go get a magnet. I shouldn't have started here, I should have ended here. Okay, do we get the heart charm? We don't want the napalm jet. Resource bonus? No, I think we want the fancy heart charm. Silly as it sounds. Okay. Let's just kind of push our way up. Yeah, the big issue is I'm not quite killing enough things. Credit bonus is tempting, but we need the bullet speed. I need to be able to outfire my own drone. Because if it can kill them before me, I can't get the credit bonus. Okay. My kingdom for a magnet. A magnet that absorbs money is the other issue. Because the one problem with being this slow and having kills, or having the increased credit drop chance is all those credits are on the periphery where I cannot reach them. Which kind of sucks. I guess I should... I don't know, there was something on the other side of that rock. I'm very obsessed with shooting. What would have been better for my drone? I mean, honestly, the octagon. I think it'll be fine. Ooh, I'm 6 levels back, though. And I'm also not sure if the credit gain is really that good. Like, the credit experience gain is such an interesting idea, but I just have never seen it really matter. Okay. A little bit of special power. We don't need the reload speed. Crit chance is great. So I could increase my base bullet damage or just go for experience gain rate. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a tower up here? The main problem is this build is actually so strong it's denying me experience. Kind of. Okay. Do I want to just get lightning magnet grip? Get out of the way? Sure. There's a tower. This should help. Okay, next up, filed off magazine. Big stuff. Okay, Gunny's notches, not even a question. What is my vision range? It's actually getting really good. Well, considering none of these other ones are great, I guess the collection range would have been good. Alright. And Silver Heart Charm. Probably could have used that earlier, but whatever. Okay. Reduced dodge skill, extra collection radius. Okay, I'm gonna leave that tower there. Betty might kill me. Probably not, though. Let's just set our sights on her. And melt her down. Okay, next order of business. Bullet damage, credit bonus, credit drop chance. Yeah, the other ones aren't very good. Yeah, so now this run's starting to get some levels. Keep pushing the rate of fire. I think so. And I'm going to go for that just to get farsighted. Okay, this gives me a bunch. And a huge movement speed bonus, which also means a huge crit damage bonus. Then I think I'm going to have to go back. Losing out on those level ups is a little painful. But I think I want to try this again. But without the homing shotgun. Because I think the homing shotgun is very much working against me here. Turbofan jet. Filed off magazine. Alright. Mag size is now 1. But yeah, I think the other thing is I need to end in the forest if I want to get what I'm looking for. Okay, let's just grab this. Because I think the main problem is now I have no magnets in the forest. Yeah, the boss is going to show up momentarily. I think we just stick with this. It's about as good as I'm going to be able to get it here. And we'll just have to try again where I don't shoot myself in the foot. I guess the other question is... Oh, no. Wait, yes, I can go down into the maze. Because, yeah, if I go down into the maze, we can hopefully get what I'm looking for. I mean, more magnets, really. Okay, do we want the barrel? We want this one. Final shot in every magazine, gains extra bullet damage, penetrations, and bullet size, and cutting element. Time to fire saw blade, suckers. Alright. It's a little late. I was really expecting the credit experience gain to be much more impactful than this. Where am I? I'm just down in here. I mean, I don't think we've been down here. There might be a magnet. There is a tower and a magnet. Perfect. Alright. Snag those. Make sure we grab our levels. Experience gain rate and credit bonus? No. We do not want the mag size, no matter what. Kind of late for the experience gain. Okay, a little bit more Gunny's notches? Sure. I really want to get a run where we have Gunny's notches really high, causing an enemy shatter. Ooh, that one does boost max airdrop capacity. Yeah, we gotta try this much more aggressively in the future. The other one to focus on, oh boy. I guess those ice shards aren't very good though. So the only reason is because they don't count as killing an enemy on a crit. That's a lot, though. Like, that is very much an option. But it doesn't hit the target that it spawned from. It's only after the kill. So it doesn't actually really work that well against, I can actually hear my computer spinning up a little bit. This is too much. It doesn't actually work that well against bosses. Because I don't think you can cause a boss to shatter in on itself. At least we can wreck Malfor pretty quick. Let's see. Just bullet damage. It's like a legitimately good build. Maybe not quite as much damage as the last round. But it does melt the guy. Okay, so player damage actually was not half bad. You get 100 gold for that one. Ouch. Okay, I like this. I think I'm going to get rid of this shotgun. I'll keep it. It's a fine fighter. It just actually holds you back. Let's see. And I'm pretty sure I only got one. Yeah, we didn't have enough. Split Serpent and his minions in under 15 seconds. Yeah, unfortunately I'm going to need both of those. Hits from charges in a single run. So it does feel like maybe I should go for that defense build at some point. Let's see. Blade of Truth, Duality Blade. Sharpened Bayonet, Augment. I don't know if I have that one. Dodge a bunch of attacks in a single run. There's some options there. I guess I'm going to grab the corkscrew barrel. But that might have been a mistake. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Right, I can't get any of these, so sure. Let's get the refinement bay. Oh. Oh, so you can upgrade their stats. That's so good, actually. Wait, oh, so you can upgrade them, but then you can upgrade them again. Huh. I guess I shouldn't have, wait, no, this is worth it. That was very worth it. I'd open some things up. It's going to take a little bit, and we're going to have to keep playing around. So I think the answer is I want to do this run again, but with the, like, effectively duplicate the gun. And go for that really credit scaling build. I think it can work. If it doesn't work, well, I mean, at the very least, it gets me a lot of money. But if it doesn't work as far as like an enemy scaling thing, then so be it, we move on. I think that last one, it was impossible for me to get experience. And also I was fighting with my own gun for kills. And so if I can have two that are both generating credits and experience and stuff, I bet that would get me a lot more experience and a lot more money a lot faster. But for now, at least, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.